Welcome to my digital content curation project, a collection of teaching resources for MT Anderson's feed. My target audience is librarians and teachers who are using this book for a book club or a class. I prepared this using live binders. One of the things I like about live binders is it allows creators to create a hierarchy of tabs and subtabs to organize their information. So with live binders, you can link out to a variety of different media. For example, here I have the author's homepage. At the top of each item, I included a brief annotation to allow visitors to the site to decide if this is going to fit their needs or not. For example, here is podcast. He reads an excerpt from the novel. There's a video here with him reading an excerpt as well, which I think is particularly effective because you can really get a feel for the language, get a feel for the flow. The second tab has information about the author. Now, when I come to these tabs, I found them a little blank. So I just simply created a table of contents by making a PowerPoint slide, turning it into a JPEG. My third tab has some study aids. Some of the vocabulary in this book could be quite challenging. So I found an interactive vocabulary practice game on StudyStack that an instructor could share with students. And StudyStack's neat because you can use this just as a straight up flashcard activity, or they can choose to use one of the games down here as well. Gives you some variety while you're studying. All right, the next section has some lesson plans and teacher guides that instructors preparing to use this book with students might like that. So finally, this tab here, one of the most striking things about M.T. Anderson's book to me is that it was written in 2001, and a lot of the technology that he talks about are things that we're starting to see hit the market today. So I picked out a few of the technological innovations that we see in that book and found some articles about how these things are entering society today. So these articles and videos, the teachers could use this either for their own personal information, give themselves a foundation in the technology, or I thought it'd be interesting, for the students to read about this technology, and then they could have, their own debates on the relative merits and risks or shortcomings involved with technology, like smart contact lenses or the Internet of Things. How smart homes are a nice platform for e-commerce to make their way into our daily lives and push products on us, much like happens to the characters in the world of the novel. And my final tab down here, this would be a reader's advisory tool for the librarians or instructors. This links out to a list of read-alikes from the Goodreads website, so they can recommend similar books to students who are interested in reading more about this. All right, well, I hope you enjoy this brief tour of my live binders collection of teaching resources for MT Anderson's feed, and certainly I'd love your comments on how this can be improved. Thank you.